I'm right back, 8:17 and 45 seconds. You go to the last video you see. I only make the pauses here to keep these videos, down in size and create more individual videos. This one is not going to get us all the way to the open. We'll just keep talking about the market, and we'll let the AI tell us what's going to be happening. And we're just going to take these little things off. We open it up neutral. What in the world? Well, it ain't letting me. It ain't letting me do it, y'all. I'll just do it this way. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Remove 4 drawings. There it goes. Sorry, if you listened to the first video, I was out there with my wife. We got this Plabamo pepper plant going, and then some of the other things are pollinating. It instantly made my nose run. I don't do any jump cuts. I want you guys to see this in real time. So you just have to bear with me when I have to blow my nose. I'm Jim Daniels, JD. My close friends call me the Fig. For freak, I'm good. Retired sports car champion. Living down in Florida. Did 29 months learning how to refine my trading skills. I've been trading options in my retirement for a long time. Mainly covered calls on my retirement positions. I am disabled. Second vaccine shot got me. Pulmonary embolisms a couple of weeks after the second vaccine shot. You can read my biography that I wrote, my memoir, and get the whole story there. Lost my job with the Department of Defense as a driving instructor. They hire a lot of retired, accomplished sports car racers to teach dignitary chauffeurs how to drive in evasive maneuvers and things like that. I lost that job because they required me to get the vaccine. After the second vaccine shot, I got pulmonary embolisms, hospitalized for a month. And after that, everything was up in the air, so we just sold everything. We sold it all. We sold the house, the toys, my plane, my boat, my Corvette, sold everything. Bought a nice RV. I bought a 45-foot gooseneck and an F-350 Ford, and we was just going to, tour the country and go see all the spots in case, my lungs situation didn't get better. And my lung situation has gotten quite a bit better. It's left me disabled. I'm permanently disabled. But it's better in that I'm not struggling with my oxygen levels and things like that. And so, but the only thing I really can do is sit here and trade, which is good for you guys. And I decided to do this channel. I'm going to sit here and trade because of my lung issues. I might as well be trying to help people out there. I can't give you advice and tell you what to do. I only can show you what I can do, but I have a feeling if you read my guide, you follow along and you paper trade for a while and you listen to the portfolio stuff, that maybe you'll get some insights that might help you. Let's add Tim in here to the call here. There he is, everybody. Tim is on the call right there, right in front of you. He's got the headband on. His has got real hair. I have to shave all of my beautiful hair for these hats to fit. And so anyway, morning, Tim. Happy coffee to you, buddy. I'm using Terry's Good Morning Gorgeous cup because the other one's in the dishwasher. I forgot to hit the start button. Well, it could be that too, right? Could be that too. Opening up, Tim, right in a value area. So look, you look at yesterday's range. We're going to be opening about the top 50% of yesterday's range. We're right in the middle of the overnight range. So that's what's called imbalance, not EM, but imbalance. So we could go either way here at the open. I'm liking how it's looking thus far. We're 3 minutes into the second video of the morning. We've done the market analysis. And so this is a 15-minute chart, just basically in that little range there. Lost a VWAP back at about 7 a.m. And so on a 15-minute scale, first candle at 7 o'clock closed out under the VWAP. So I'm looking for this thing it could go either way, but my bias is net short. So I'm going to watch these 30-second candles. I'll switch down to 30-second candles and reset our chart. Nice little range here. Let's go ahead and measure it. Let's measure it from the wicks to wicks here. Yeah, see, look, only 12 points at this point. Remember the rule. Friday rule is under 20. If we stay under 20 in that range, we're gonna go maximum lots on the short and long to see which one triggers at the open. About 8 more minutes. To be precise, let's go back to 50-minute candles. We've got 7 minutes and 34 seconds. Let's just see. Let's hope we stay in that value range on the 15-minute of about less than 20 points. I'm not really worried about that wick. I'm liking it thus far, holding that 5 EMA on the downside, lower of the channel. And so we might get a trigger either way. But what we really want is we want it to level out. See how this is nice and smooth action right in here? We want for a few of these 30 seconds, even if we drop to the 1 minute, still looks good. You got a top, a wick there, but this is still looking good. As long as you're in the middle of the channel on a 1 minute, you're okay to take your orders outside of it. It's when you have a spike, and we don't know what's going to happen. So we got 6 more minutes till this thing opens up. But if we can remain somewhat in the middle of the linear regression channel, then right at the 8:29, 9:29 New York time, we could straddle this for an opening range breakout. And that's called the opening print breakout. It is risky. Okay, it's risky. You prop firm people who have drawdowns might not be able to weather the drawdown potential, but it is a great play. Sometimes you can make your whole day's income on that play. It's crucial, though, that you're in the middle of the channel and you have a tight range, because you have to expect it to whip you in that range. So you just adjust your size until that range equals what your pain threshold could be. If it's $250 and then back into 250 to your lot size. If it's $2,500, back into your lot size, and just do your quick math. Be ready for that before the open. Tesla's got some pressure today, Tim, with that Cybertruck, right? So look at that. The worst stock on our list today is TSLL, down 10%, $20.22. I almost bought it when after the session closed yesterday. It did hit that $20.50, which was a full measured pullback, one deviation. But I did not take it because I just my gut felt like something else was going on. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to watch the hourly charts and wait for it to actually turn back up, as opposed to buying it going down, because I want to deploy a significant amount of money. And I want to do it all in that instrument and sell my cover call against it on a shorter time frame than we've been doing. And so I sought the wait. So I might be cheating it in there like 30 more cents. Let's see what it does on the open. Let's go ahead and look at TSL on the hourly. Sold that back. Yeah, it's still selling. If you look at this on the down here. Yeah. Could be, but I know that Cybertruck hit all the wires. They choose what news they want to put out there. That ain't going to make a whole hill of beans to them. They get sued all the time. But when the public sees the lawsuits, it usually make those algorithms push it around. And that's why Tesla itself is down. But it's interesting that TSLL is not down as much as Tesla. It's supposed to be a 2X. And so you would think it would be down 14%. And that's kind of why last night I was like, why is Tesla's down 6? Why is TSLL not down 12? And so then that's what gave me a pause, and that maybe we have a little lag. And if we settle things out with the Friday options expirations, right, then maybe it'll settle back out. But I want to buy TSLL on an upswing. And you know what, guys? I just realized that, Tim, I don't have real time for stocks. When I'm trading this, my NinjaTrader account, it is only for futures. That's why I'm still stuck on the 2022. That's okay. I don't want to switch. I want to stay on point here. Yeah. Well, no, I am, but I don't pay for the data because it's real expensive to pay for the data on my brokerage. I could switch to TradingView, but I mean, can you have a TradingView on another screen? That's what I did. No, I can't. You mean and have it set to paper and use TradingView's data? I could just pull up NinjaTrader, but I'm not worried about it. It'll be okay on the open. Well, I could just run. I could just run it on my Robinhood, which is where I'm going to be trading. So I could just do that. I'll just bring up Robinhood. I try not to run these different ones because it makes my pours sometimes, my fills, have that latency when it's trying to draw all these charts. Let's go to my account over there. Yeah, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait and do that after the open. I'll be able to see it at the open anyway. So attack, are we going to follow brigade?
kind of mapped it all out.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's all the same levels. We're going to just trade the way we trade. I just get verification from him, and that is that we're opening right in value here. So we got a balance. We don't really have a gap down or gap up. It's very close, a small one. And then there's yesterday's whole total range and the previous range. So we're targeting this right here to be our low. Our low could be that little wick. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, let me get that. Yeah, there we go.
Don't forget to add book.
Oh, okay. I got to do the other one. I got to do entire screen right there. All right, there we go. Got the entire screen going. Show my screen anyway. All right. That's money, safety close, right. Clear uptrend on the 1 hour chart. So I don't think that's gonna be invalidated. We had a higher low here, might be putting in a higher low on the hourly. And so we still are validating an uptrend. That doesn't mean it's not going to whip around on us. This is the most recent higher low is right there at 24,995. So we'll take that off, and we'll just know your whole number, the 25,000 is your big number where that has to hold today for the bulls. We don't care either way. We're going to drop down to a 30-second chart, and we're going to trade the 30-second chart on micro scalping. Go ahead and get down to that now. I'm going to go ahead and close this video out at 11 minutes. Be right back with you. It's 8:29, 20 seconds in the central. Like and subscribe. Be right back.